Hey, good morning, teacher and classmates. Today we are here with the teacher Ruth Rogers. Say hi, teacher. Okay, for this homework or for this video, I have to introduce someone that I admire. In this case, I admire you because any teacher wants the challenge to first video, be a homework teacher, and be in the all activities as we have in the school as seniors. So I want to ask you 5 questions about biology and all the stuff. So the first one, what inspired you to become a biologist and what do you enjoy most about teaching this subject?
Okay, there are several reasons. I have said in other interviews as well about me loving nature and the things that I take from nature and how everything connects. But also, I could add in this one that I really like Placenta has a serious exploration. I don't know, I was very curious how, even if it's related with medicine, it's more like the life cycle of the organisms and how things develop. And I don't know, I always like anything related with the environment. It was challenges during teaching, or what do I like to teach?
What do you enjoy most about teaching this subject?
Okay, I have to be honest. I enjoy most when I teach about living organisms rather than human study. Human study is not my favorite part. But I feel like when I teach biology, especially in ecology and living organisms, I can, I don't know, portray how life goes. And it's a way to feel closer to the existence that we have here. Because sometimes we are in the world, we don't understand how things happen.
Yeah, because for me, biology is one of the most exciting subjects to learn because we have interesting living things like the organisms that can control. Yeah, usually not even true. So next question. How do you think biology connects to our everyday lives outside the classroom?
Well, similar to what I was saying, like everything surrounding us is biology, is also chemistry. I cannot talk about biology without adding chemistry because we are elements a little bit. But it's understanding the way that we eat and the way that we do exercise. For example, all the classes I have been teaching you this bimester is more related how can we understand how our body system works and why we do things. So in this case, now when you are eating or whatever you are doing, you're likely more aware.
Everything comes from everything. For example, the penicillin is from a onion.
Yes, penicillin.
Yeah. Okay. Third question. What is one of the most exciting scientific discoveries in biology in the recent years, in your opinion?
My opinion would be like, I'm not good with the name, but it's something like CRISPR or CRISP9, and it's some kind of genetic sequence. And nowadays they are using it for editing the gene of a living organism. In the case to delete a genetic disease or add something, it's good, but it has like their ethical dilemma because how good is it you're capable to edit like whole genomes so you can make organisms in a way or like design it because it will be good for disease. But when you want to sell it, like okay, you can create your own kids and you can control how do they look like some these dilemmas. But for me, it's very interesting that how can we go from people dying because they couldn't watch themselves properly to be capable to come and take it. For me, that's practice.
Okay. So fourth question. What challenges do you face when you are teaching biology and how do you overcome them?
I think that is mostly because I didn't study biology as a teacher, but more as a researcher. Sometimes I want to go into the details that consume like too much in this case. And also, I don't know, especially when it's human beings and the system. I I didn't study at all anything related with humans instead of cells. So it's
What advice would you give to students who wants to pursue a career in science or biology?
well, this is tough because pursuing a scientific career, especially here in this country or Latin American countries, not this. It could be very helpful, very hard. But I would say that if you know what you want, if it's something that you want, you have to visualize yourself, not just saying here, but trying to go furthermore in another country and build yourself. It will also do your best and always be stay curious at some point, but and don't underestimate yourself. I feel I will go a bit deep maybe. But I remember back in my college during my bachelor that they were always telling us we are not good enough, that other countries they do way better than us because we are a third world country and this mindset. And when I actually went out from my master, I realized that everything that I did on my bachelor, I was just repeating on my master. So don't underestimate to start here. But also don't think that you can only commit it or fulfill the career here. You want to go outside, go for it. Because science is a more wide career.
Yeah, also for me, this question is one of the most important because I have partners that want to study medicine. It's not like a biology career, but it has things of.
For example, I know that there are some countries that they have like arrangements with different countries, and if you study the career there, you can be a doctor in another countries. In the case of Panama, if you want to stay in Panama, study medicine. But if you see yourself maybe being a doctor outside Panama, then search for those programs because they do have international programs with scholarships that not necessarily are related with the Panamanian government, so you don't have to pay it. That's always something good to.
Okay. Thank you for your advice, teacher, and thank you for the time for the interview.
1994, año del Campeonato Mundial de Fútbol, Boy Bárcenas continuará siendo la agencia de publicidad que mejor usa la cabeza. BBM, siempre a la cabeza.
Everyone, today I'm going to interview my dad. Okay, first of all, what's your name?
Okay, my name is Ivan Sandoval.
Okay, how old are you?
I am 52 years old.
Okay, now I'm going to start with the interview. What is the most important lesson you have learned in life?
Okay, the most important thing I have learned is not to give up and fight for all I want.
Okay, how would you like to be remembered?
As a hard worker who cares about others and love his family.
Okay, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Please, stay.
Okay, have you ever considered giving up?
Never. Inside me, the word give up doesn't exist.
Okay, how do you define success?
Okay, struggle, self-learning, and never say no.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
The reason why I admire my family is because he's hardworking, supportive, and always puts our family first. And he teaches me valuable lessons through his wisdom and his patience. And I know I can count on him for guidance and protection. His resilience inspires me to keep going when life gets difficult, or when I have any problem. And his love shows in the sacrifices he makes every day. Beyond being a provider, he's also fun and caring, making me laugh and reminding me of the importance of family. He's not only my father, but he's my role model, and I look up to him with pride and gratitude because of all of the things he has made for me when he supports me when I have any problem or when I don't know how to say something. He always there to listen to me, and he helps me sharing with me many times when he's at home, and I know that in any case of it, he will be there to help me or to support me because for any problem that I could have in life. Thank you.
Well, I admire my mother, so I'm going to interview her. So what inspired you to follow this path in your life?
The person that inspired the decision I make in my life was my father. He encouraged me to be a truthful person and to get or achieve my goals.
Okay. Well, what has been the biggest challenge in your life?
The biggest challenge I can mention is be a woman with children, with work and a house, balance all of these things to be good in everyone and achieve my goals. So, be a mother, be a worker, to be a good daughter, a family, work, and life.
Okay. Which habit or discipline do you think has been key to your success?
My courage and my intensity, and never give up. Always try. It don't matter if you fail, you have to get up and continue.
If you could give yourself, your younger self, an advice, what should it be?
Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fail. I think I will be saying that to my younger me, because sometimes that fear. That fear don't let you do all the things you can do in your life.
Okay. And what do you enjoy most about what you think right now?
What?
What do you think about? What do you enjoy the most about what do you do right now?
Be a mother. It's the thing that I enjoy the most.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
I love them.
I got this. I got this.
No, I don't think so.
I think so. I think so. Yeah. I think so.
I love you, my baby.
Work our life basically. That's why I became so admired by them. They never stop working, no matter the time of the day. My mom worked very hard in her studies to afford a beautiful home, a good education, basically everything for us. I think my parents are an inspiration for me to become even greater than them, because they say, Kevin, you need to become better than me, and your children need to become better than you. So for me, they are a great inspiration. So thank you.
Hi everyone, today I present my interview. This is my sister, Euskadi Taite. Okay, let's start. Euskadi, how are you today? Well, I have some questions you can answer.
Yes.
Okay, first question. Who was inspired you the most in your life and why?
I think the person that inspired me the most is my sister, because I think she's a strong woman that always is going forward besides anything that happens in her life, and I think that's why she inspired me the most.
Okay. Second question. How do you stay motivated when things get difficult?
Well, I think that God made me stay motivated besides anything that can happen to me. Because I think that when things get difficult, He is the answer to everything. And I also keep a positive mind to go through all.
What daily routine or practice helps you to be a better person?
I think that I evaluate how I behave and around people in my daily, and I think that's what's make me like know how I've been showing to the people and to the world, and what are the things that I can change to be a better person, because I am always moving forward to be a better person.
Okay, thank you for your time. To conclude, these three questions refer to habits. The habit it can apply in your daily life, and it can make things more easy to achieve your goals and dreams. Thank you.